it off. Ready?
My name's Stan, and guess I'm the bass player for Timescape Zero. In the crowd makes me feel good, like all that practice and all the time writing songs and practicing and traveling to shows, and the good crowd reaction really makes me feel good. It's like a payoff. Like if we broke up the next day, I'd be like, that was a good show, you know. It was like, you know, it was a really good feeling to see all those people going off so hard to our music. Like, I don't know, I guess the best crowd reaction we had, maybe, well, one of our best shows was in Savannah, Georgia. And it really felt good after the show. Everybody there that didn't even know us was like, you guys were great. Oh, you guys should come back here. It really felt good. That driving the whole towards other races, I think, isn't very good. Racism down here is pretty much not many racists, because usually they get beat up if they come out.
To your shows, basically, you're saying?
Yeah, to our shows. There's been a couple fights with racist kids, but there are some racists down here, but they don't like to show their faces at our shows or shows we go to, pretty much.
My name's Kyle Miller, play drums for Timescape Zero, and my function mainly in the band is like really lay down the backbone. And music-wise, me and Bry make up predominantly like 90% of the songs. I'll get a beat down, and Bry will play something over that. We'll get a riff, and we'll just take it from there. Home shows are like really different. Like down here, they're usually pretty good shows, like for action-wise. And it's usually people just getting out aggression. And it's hardly any like fights. There's fights, but no, I don't think any racial motivation in those fights. And,
all that, some people want to call it frustration, positive energy, just let it all flow out. Just go off to the music, just enjoy yourself.
Is that why you dance?
I just feel this energy.
That's why he does everything.
It overcomes me. I feel it's divine energy coming from within. Completely from inside my body. Same thing it takes over when I'm dancing.
Why do you dance?
Huh? I'm just going off here. What's the name of this club? I don't know. 21st something.
I got a question for you, man.
Yeah, what's my question?
Why do you dance?
Why I dance? Because the music, the way it makes me feel, it just takes over my body and shit. Why do you wear that?
What is a symbol of one of your brothers? Skinhead two-tone, it's a movement. Started in the late 60s, early 70s as a music. Started as a record label, Sky.
You dance?
Yep.
Why do you dance? Why?
It's got a great feel to it.
Why does it have a great feel?
It's hardcore killer. It's got a fucking groove to it. It's not like that death metal shit.
Is it about hurting people?
What?
Is it about hurting people?
No. It's about fucking slaying around, have a good time. Now if you're a dick or something, you know, you're gonna get hurt.
Something weird. Nah, but I want to thank everybody for like coming out.
Do you think that your music inspires people to hurt each other?
You think so? I don't know. That's what it's based on, man.
It's based on hurting people?
People dancing and fucking the shit out of each other. Fucking.
Sometimes, okay, they can take a song like that and maybe confuse it because it has like, oh, beat down for rock, thinking that we're like a fighter band, we condone violence. We don't condone violence and shit like that, you know. But basically, I'm in it, you know, to play the music, you know, and get my music out, but you know, to get the crowd to feel, you know, what I have, you know. I mean, I'm ready to like just go nuts, you know, play my shit and jump around, go crazy, you know, inside a riot. You know, and the much the crowd gets into it, that's how much I'm gonna get into it too. And Adele gets up there and basically conveys his message through his words, you know. I mean, I have a message too through my guitar. It doesn't really say much. It just tells you to get off your ass and start, you know, going crazy.
I support Sharp like 100%. And
What is Sharp?
Skinheads Against Racial Prejudice. Against the Nazis. And basically, if the Nazi's gonna step to me, I'll step back to him, whether I'm gonna get my ass kicked or I kick his ass. And that's basically how I feel about that.
What?
What's your name? My name's Adele, also known as 156. I sing for Timescape Zero. I'm also pretty much the band's ideologist, and I consider myself a cultural terrorist. and a political activist. Slam dancing and all that, it's okay. I mean, I've outgrown that stuff. I'm not into it anymore. If the crowd wants to do it, fine, but I'm up there. There's a lot of kids also up in front who are standing there listening to what I have to say, so that's cool. But yeah, if you're there for the music, hey, more power to you. I'm there.